Hello everyone, welcome to the YouTube channel once again, and today we will connect our mobile to-do application to-do list to the file store. So we will create a collection here. This will be our database. So now what you have to do, you have to go to the Firebase section in the project setup, and you have to go to the Firebase and now go to project settings. So before that, I want you to know that if you want to learn that how to create a Firebase and how to set up a project, how to set up a new project, how to create a Firestore database, storage, everything, I have created a separate video on this. Connect Flutterflow to Firebase. In this video I have taught you that how to create a project in Firebase, how to create an account, and everything you need to connect Flutterflow to Firebase. Now after creating a project and setting all the permissions, go to the project settings, and here this is your project ID, and you have to paste your project ID here. Now click on connect, and this is successful. Generate config files. It's done, and here in the Firebase storage, click on the manage outside of Flutterflow. Click it on, make it on, and that's it. We are set. Now we can create the Firestore collection. Create a new collection and name it user, and we will make it from scratch. Starts from scratch. This is the username. No, make it display name. This will be the username. String. We will use a list of type of task. Name it task type. This will be string is list true. Also here this is the main title of the task. So go here and give a task title. This will be string. For now, wrap this text in a row. Add a row and add another text, and make the row, give the row some padding first here, and make the rows the main axis alignment as space between. This is the type of the task, and this will be the date time when the task should be completed today or tomorrow. Actually the deadline of the task. This is the title, so we will make the title a little bit bigger. Make the height a little bit more bigger. Okay, change the text color to secondary text, same for the date time. So the main things get highlighted. This is the post title, and we will also make a post description. This will also be string. Task time, by the time we have to complete the task, and if the task is important or not, this will be a boolean value. Or actually this is the user collection, so we have to duplicate this collection. The new collection name, give it task collection or task book. We will connect this task book with the user, so we need all these things. And in this task book we need user reference, document reference, user, that's it. In the languages, primary language, and this is not needed to be set. Enable web for this. For now I will turn it off, and we will set up all of these things later. And we will create a flag, make it boolean if the task should be flagged or not. And we have already added task time. Now I think for now that's it, and all the values, variables we have already created. I think this in the user field, delete the unnecessary variables. Post description is also not needed. Task title, task type, and task time as well. We can create a joint time, joint date. This will also be date time. That's it for now, because we have created the backend variables. In the next video we will connect all of them with the front page. Thanks for watching guys. See you in the next video.